The CEO's plan remained in flow above the recent date, among questions on if he would phase a social draft signing right of the tax law or conduct a news story meeting. Lot early presidents include detained year-end news story conferences outgoing for Yuletide vacations. For 2 direct days, Thursday and Friday, White's building aides were said to get ready for a news story meeting of several type. Both of plans were utilized. Friday night, aides eventually told the CEO would mark the tax and buy the government financing billing in individual. While the swimming pool protested, the pictures of a White's building photograph wouldn't be utilized. News story reporters and photographers were hurriedly accompanied in the oblong office space for the signature. The CEO's sentiment was vivid and he seemed thirsty to reply a few questions. Aides emerging on high alarm rather than regular, in head of personnel John Kelly and some aides trying to boot reporters out and get the CEO on C1 to spoil Mar-a-Lago. Trump card responded few questions, consisting if he had scientific whatever of the legal trial associated to the tax major repair, if he would journey to sale the tax pack and if he willing he had begun his congressional order of business in infrastructure facilities. We're departure to get infrastructure facilities, Trump card said reporters. Infrastructure facilities is the simplest of them all. We're really so on our path. We include substantially repealed Obamacare. You aware, the person credentials was a really big element in the draft, openly. A lot of human beings don't say on it since the tax cut is so essential. As reporters stored press Trump card, aides excited nearer and nearer to the decisive desktop, softly prodding reporters and photographers to keep the oblong office space. In the CEO yet speaking, head economical advisor Gary Cohn and some officials stood in front line of the desktop, all but blocked Trump card's type. Eventually, White's building head of personnel John Kelly as well united in and requested the click to keep. Chopper is fleeing out of Gazette, relating to C1 how was wait to get the CEO to air strength A.